Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you the tutorial of how to land in the limited options at Mole International Airport. So here we go. Sorry.
So I've got everybody, the kids and everybody, and after waiting in line for an hour to see the world premiere of this thing, I finally get up to the cashier to buy my ticket. When you know it, I didn't have my wallet with me. Talk about a letdown. Hey, wait a minute. Looks like we have a fuel imbalance. 600 pounds less on the left side at the moment, which is weird since the fuel flows have been equal since takeoff.
World Travel 1392. Contact Male Center now on 119.7.
World Travel 1392, switching, thanks. Male Center, World Travel 1392 with you level at 350.
World Travel 1392, roger.
It's possible that it's a fuel quantity gauge malfunction and not a real imbalance, but given the rate at which... Engine surge number 1. That's the low fuel side. Disengage the auto throttle and bring the thrust lever back to idle. Engine failure number 1. I'll call ATC. You squawk 7700, then we'll run through the checklist. Just keep flying. Male Center, World Travel 1392 declaring an emergency.
And
World Travel 1392, go ahead.
Male Center, World Travel 1392. We have an engine failure and a suspected fuel leak. We'll be unable to maintain flight level 350. Request an immediate descent.
World Travel 1392, roger. Descend at your discretion to 10,000.
Down to 10,000, World Travel 1392. Alright, we've got an engine failure on the left-hand side. Make a normal descent to 10,000. With a possible fuel leak, restarting the engine could be a fire risk, so let's secure it. Ready for the checklist? Here we go. Engine failure shutdown checklist. Auto throttle.
Alright, let me tell you one thing. You can still stay at 35,000 feet with just one engine. So please don't start your descent from now. Once your both engines are run out, you can start your descent. But don't forget to keep your vertical speed at almost 200 or 400, 1000 feet per minute, so that your descent will be slowly done, and you will be able to make it to Mall International Airport.
Thrust lever, idle. Engine start lever, cut off. APU, start. APU generator, on. Engine failure shutdown checklist complete. Okay, let's look at our options here. We're about 90 miles north of Mali International, and we can easily make it there as long as the fuel leak doesn't cause additional problems. Hanamatu Airport is quite a bit closer to the north, but it's a short strip, so we run the risk of going off the runway if we try to land it there. It's your call, Captain. You can turn to the south to Mali, or turn north if you'd rather try for Hanamatu.
Now south to Male over here.
World Travel 1392, roger. Proceed direct to Male.
Continue descending to 10,000 and use the nav display to head for Mali. Identifier, Victor Romeo Mike Mike.
Vector Romeo Mike Mike is my identifying. So now we are almost there. So all the checklists are done. APU start, APU generator on, and yes, your just one engine has been run out. So keep your engine number 2 throttle full and engine number throttle at idle, and cut off this engine number 1 starter switch, and you can easily maintain your descent uh, in this much conditions also.
Surge.
All right.
World Travel 1392, go ahead.
Center, World Travel 1392. We now have 2 engine failures and a suspected fuel leak, so we'd rather not risk restarts. Looks like we're a glider from here on down.
World Travel 1392, roger. Proceed at your discretion. State number of souls on board.
155 souls, world travel 1392. All right, Captain. Maintain 190 knots in the descent for best glide and let's secure this one. Engine failure shutdown checklist. Auto throttle, disengaged. Thrust lever, idle. Engine start lever, cut off. APU, start. APU generator, on. Engine
Alright,
failure
so
shutdown checklist complete.
you're
Oh, hello,
gliding
cabin.
slowly over
Yeah,
here.
hi. We're having a little trouble up here. We have a fuel leak which has led to dual engine failures. We're well within gliding distance of Male, so no need to panic. Yeah, I'll alert the passengers. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first officer speaking. We've experienced some engine problems related to the fuel system, and as a result, both engines have shut down. Now, due to the leak, we don't want to risk an in-flight start, so we're making an emergency diversion to Mali International Airport. A dual engine failure is a very unusual and highly unlikely occurrence, but we're currently well within gliding distance of Mali. It's a beautiful day, and air traffic control is giving us priority handling, so we should be on the ground shortly without any problems. We thank you for your cooperation in remaining calm and ask you to please follow any instructions given to you by the flight attendants. We'll update you as we get closer to the airport.
So now we are almost taking it by.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask you to please return to your seats and remain seated for the duration of our flight with your seatbelts fastened. In preparation for landing,
Alright,
please make sure
shit.
your
Now let me pause it and take my descent to the 25,000 feet.
racks and tray tables are in the upright and fully locked position. We'll be passing through the cabin to pick up any remaining service items and ask that you please stow all loose articles beneath your seats. We'll be reviewing the emergency landing procedures shortly. Thank you for your cooperation.
So 1,800 feet per. We are almost descending 1,800 feet per minute. Our descent is. So this will be our proper descent for the distance of the Mole International Airport.
Male Center, landmark 627, checking on. Level at flight level 240.
Landmark 627, Marley Centre. Be advised we have an aircraft with a dual engine failure gliding to Marley. In an effort to ensure the runway is clear when they arrive, we're holding all traffic to and from the airport. We'll get you in as soon as we can. Until then, proceed direct to the Marley VOR, descend and maintain 10,000. Hold east, inbound on the 098-degree radial. Expect approach clearance in 4-5 minutes.
No worries. Direct to the VOR down to 10,000 and we'll hold east inbound on the 098-degree radial. We'll expect further clearance in 45 minutes. Landmark 627.
Landmark 627, thank you for your patience.
Not a problem. We just hope they get down, okay?
So now you can see that we can almost make it to Mole. And over here, I think you can see some of the bunches of islands. That is Mole International Airport over there. And at that side, there you can see Hanamado International Airport, which is literally a short strip and not possible to land over there as the strip is literally uh, short and the and the aircraft cannot possibly stop over there properly unless it can just roll out from the runway. Let me skip my let me skip my simulation rate for some minute. So now as you can see, I'm possibly making my time towards the runway. Once I know that I'm not straight, but I'm just making me lined up to the runway. And I think now I'm lined up to the runway. I think now I shall maintain my altitude. Alright, now let me decrease my altitude once again. Altitude hold selector, I mean. So my descent is now at 25,000 feet at the rate of descent 1600 feet per minute. And this will slow down your descent and make your best ever glide for your distance to Mall International Airport. This is just quite easy, and if you don't make it, then even I mean, if I don't make it, then there might be something error in my because I'm thinking that I'm gliding too fast towards the ocean down there. Alright, so now let me keep my 16,000, I mean 15,000 feet might be perfect. So now as you can see, I'm just getting towards the runway. Now I'm lowering the flaps to give me the best elevation. And I'm gonna turn on the slats so that it can give me some of the I mean it can slow down my speed. Oh shit, now I have to maintain my descent immediate. I'm almost there. Oh right. Just a second, hold on now. Oh shit. Now disengage the autopilot and go down towards the runway. Alright, just a second, hold on. Let me keep my altitude at least at 7,000 feet. Oh shit. Sorry for this, but actually I just occurred some problem. But don't worry, I will able to
World
make.
Travel 1392.
World Travel
My place.
Molly approach
Huh?
World Travel 1392. World
Huh?
Travel 1392, Roger.
So now I'm decreasing my simulation rate. Flips. क्या पता पता नहीं तो मैं भी नहीं 8,000 feet is my descent now. Now gear down. Oh shit, no. Oh God. All right. So now I have stalled. I'm disengaging my autopilot. I won't make it now. There is something with my.
World Travel 1392. Contact Mali Tower now on 118.1. World Travel 1392 switching. Thanks.
Sorry for the stall.
Mali Tower, World Travel 1392, gliding down the visual for 18 with 2 engines out.
World Travel 1392, roger. You're number 1, runway 18, cleared to land. Emergency equipment is standing by. Good luck, sir.
Cleared to land, World Travel 1392, thanks.
All right, just disengage this. Oh shit. Oh. So now I am almost there. Hmm. आता हूँ. So here we are now. I'm almost there and making my way towards the runway.
We're about 4 miles from the runway now. Lower the landing gear, slowly add full flaps, and reduce speed to 140
All
knots
right.
for the approach.
Disengage the
Almost there.
autopilot.
Landing checklist. Landing gear, down.
Disengage.
Flaps, set for landing.
I have disengaged
Landing
the
checklist
autopilot.
complete.
Just glide towards the runway. Dive towards the runway. To now, as you can see, I am above the runway. This is because of my procedure that I have made it to Mole International Airport, and still I am above. Just keep this outer locked view so that your landing and touchdown can be great and perfect. हाँ आता है. So now as you can see, I have been making my way out to the runway. So now as you can see, I made it to the runway. Huh? So this is really fantabulous, and I
World
hope
Travel
you.
1392, welcome to Mali. Emergency equipment is rolling. Nice job.
Thank you so much, and I hope you like my video.